Alright, for this area of the book reading, I'm going to be doing 3 pieces. I'm going to go through 3 pieces real quick. 3 of my favorite romance poems. And the first one is called Tropical Passion. And the second one is called Man and Woman. And the last one is called Immortal Love. And I hope you enjoy it. Life to us was an endless maze, reaching our final destinations, wrestling endless in each other's arms, losing track of time, finding ourselves only in each other, searching but never finding the truth to our own existence, tripping on answers but always loses internal meanings. The only thing that became to make sense to us was the warmth of our souls, the gentle stroke of each other's hands across our hungry, restless bodies, the impulses of nerve endings, searching deeper until education was forever lost in the powerful undercurrents. Deep within her piercing eyes, I found comfort. Moving faster than time, we lost our ways back. It was like we would meet coinciding as 2 water fountains. She was mine, and I was hers, thirsting, wrestling endlessly in each other's arms, quenching each other's thirst. Together, we found the fruit of passion. She knows me. She sees me in her sleep. She feels me whenever I'm there. Oh yeah, my baby cares for me like no one could. She's soft and beautiful like a rose. She feels for me. Sexually, she loves me and only me. I can make her feel like a woman whenever she makes me feel like a man. She thinks of me. There's a sacred place in her mind and body where I belong. Love between us is heavenly. It's a breath of life that flows through us, changing us forever. I'm all she has. Without me, she could not go on. Neither could I. God only knows how she came into being, but I'm the other half to her, irreplaceable. I shall always remain, till death do us part. When we met, she knew it could happen next, as though she'd always waited, and was more than ready to see it happen to herself. As her man, I was reborn. In the midst of a chaotic life, we became a natural perfection. I'm all she needs. On the phone, she spoke to me for the first time, and quickly I knew who she was. Needing to see more of her, I was drawn to her because transpiring her voice was the woman of my dreams. She wanted me as I wanted her. When we got together, she lit a fire within me. With the stroke of her presence, I was whole. Emptiness was behind me. Emotions mended us together. In the blink of an eye, we were one. In bed, she loves me beside her. Her body yearns to be held by mine. A greater passion I've never known. She's my life support. I need her beside me at all times. I cry with the mere thought of losing her. With her end, so shall mine. Admiration with a twist of obsession fills me. Whenever the sight of your nakedness takes me, you bring me to a beautiful place. I don't ever want to be free. Whenever I look within your beautiful brown eyes, Hopelessly I surrender myself to you with love, and we're one, man and woman. At first chance, we came and we saw and we did drink, and we had the power to see good and evil, knowing and feeling the deepest love, knowing but never feeling the loneliest pain. Before her there was just darkness. My life was an empty page. But in a sudden thunderbolt of lightning, there she was, and I could hear the sound of harps playing. As the spirits played, we danced. Becoming intoxicated, carelessly we gave birth to our own emotions, lighting fires that would soon ignite into flames. At first spark we joined our sticks together, and our lips touched, and it felt as though we had reached our final destinations. Our bodies lost their weight as though we had died and gracefully gone to heaven. As I held my queen deep within my arms, we both experienced total meltdown as our heat exploded into a burst of excitement, and we were naked, openly ready to sin the sin of passion in the holy chambers of our soul, mind, and body. Our tongues were joined, dangling desperately as we intertwined, absorbing until we were both dried up. I can feel her essence sweating through my pores. I could pick up her scent. She's a rosy fragrance of love mixed with obsession. I would jump at the chance to eat it up. Sex crazed, I feasted on Mother Nature's most natural juice. How can we be to blame for the ignorance of the flesh when we be just children of the Spirit? How can we know between wrong and right in a world filled with nothing but pleasure? Her body was like taking an all-expense-paid island vacation. The mere sight of it relaxed me, releasing my stress all over her body as we danced the dance of everlasting life, immortal love.